If there's one player to study in the NBA that I think could help almost every position, 1 through 4, it would be Jalen Brunson. He has all the skills you need to be an elite player. He is not a freak athlete, but he is a winner. He's not Steph Curry. He's not a guy who has the most dazzling moves and dazzling bag, but he dominates the paint, starting out as the most important part of his game, which then opens up every other thing in his game. He's able to be physical. He has great change of speed, great change of direction. He has crafty finishes. He understands angles, and all that helps him really take over the game. And obviously he has the ability to shoot off the dribble. That's something that separates him as a primary ball handler. If you guys are primary ball handlers, know that you will most likely need to be able to shoot off the dribble at a high clip. JB also has the ability to understand his hot spots. He understands his game. This helps him be comfortable and work on the specific spots he'll need to make reads from. Not everyone should know your game, and you shouldn't be predictable, but if you master something, it'll make your game easier. Last but not least, he will dominate in transition. One thing that separates elite primary ball handlers, starting from the ages of high school to even the NBA, is the ability to shoot consistently off the dribble. This is a rare skill that not a lot of players have, but this keeps the defense honest. And obviously, if you're able to drive the ball and create for other people, you're gonna have to also be able to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots. This is easy opportunities for you, and this will make you more unpredictable as a player. Now, when you do decide to drive, or you decide to drive and kick, your jump shot will have to be respected, and people will have to start playing up on those screens, which then should open up the game for you and your teammates. Jalen Brunson is one of the most elite shot takers, creators in the entire league, because he understands spacing, he understands angles, and he's so good at different things, so it leaves the defense unable to predict what he's going to do. One of the things he does not get enough credit for is his off-ball work. And all you point guards should also be working on your off-ball drills so that you're able to take advantage. You can see Jalen Brunson filling the lane in transition, getting easy baskets. He has great balance. Watch his feet go straight up, straight down. He holds his follow through. He sticks his shot. These are easy opportunities that get you in rhythm. Once again, you can see him sliding so he can get a pass there. The defender is closing out, and he takes advantage almost every time on these closeout opportunities. Once again, he gets the ball out of his hands. He doesn't just stand there. He relocates so he can get the ball for an easy 3 opportunity, and he knocks it down with great balance. Once again, moving without the ball is important. You want to go straight up, straight down. Once again, Jalen is a natural born winner. You can see him filling out the lane here. He doesn't just walk to a spot, he sprints down, which not a lot of point guards do, and that allows him to get easy opportunities for layups. We'll go more into his transition game in a minute, but his ability to make efficient attacks with limited dribbles really separate him. The best part of his game is his ability to touch the paint, and if you're a primary ball handler, you're gonna have to dominate this part of the game too. He changes directions, and that helps him dominate the game. He takes 1-2 change of directions to get to his spots. The less athletic you are, the less speed you have. Most often you're gonna have to change directions and change speeds. You see that here. He's going up slow. He cuts the defender off, gets right in front of him so the taller player can't block his shot, and that's something you're going to see often from a Jalen Brunson. If you're not the best athlete, or if you're a little smaller, you're going to have to do the same. In this clip, you see him changing directions constantly. He's already took 2 change of directions and changes speeds. And this last one, he takes 3. So he takes 3 changes speed and direction moves before he gets to a spot. Once again, he is physical. He gets into Embiid. Embiid has to foul to block his shot. That's how you take away a defender's legs and their ability to block your shot. One thing I love about his game as well is he can score within the flow of the offense off of these drives. You can see him here, rejects the screen, once again uses his physicality to get right in front of the defender and gets the easy basket. Most likely you're going to need to be physical and use your offhand like Jalen Brunson does here to get to the basket at times. You have to understand basketball is a physical game and people are grabbing constantly. and that's something that he absolutely excels at. In this drive here, you can see him 2 dribbles, he's to his spot, he cuts his guys off and makes them foul consistently. Getting to the free throw line is a huge part of his game. Once again, he's attacking and beat off 2 dribbles, but his finishes are so crafty as well. He has a variation of different hooks, floaters that really separate him and allow him to finish oversized consistently. Once again, he has a great angle on this floater opportunity and knocks it down. As you are playing with higher athletic, bigger players, you're gonna need to have your floaters, your hooks. Being able to release it at different points definitely helps you dominate the game, and also it conserves your body. You're not constantly wrecking your body against bigger, stronger, athletic players. And once again, you can see him changing speeds here. He uses his offhand, his physicality again. Easy drive opportunity because he is so physical. Once again, 1, 2, 3. He's scared of the drive, which totally throws Tobias Harris off, and that allows you to pull up. That is why the threat of being a driver is so important. It allows you to be a guy who can create space consistently and effectively without taking much dribbles. Drive opens up your shot. I tell most guards, especially if you're small, make sure you have a good transition game. Those are basically isolation opportunities that are going to allow you to get easy baskets and find your flow. Once again, you see Jalen Brunson being able to fill a lane in transition, getting quick opportunities to score. And this is something I've noticed since he was in college. He likes to score early. This is the easiest time to score, is in transition or in early secondary breaks. And that's the time where you can kind of get your isolation opportunity. The defense isn't set. It allows you to use your one-on-one skills that you work so hard for. And not only does it open up your drives, but you can also sprint down in the corner, get those open shots off, and then it helps the big when they do decide to rim run to get easy opportunities. These rim runs that he's taking, the defense are so unbalanced that he's going to be able to catch a lot of people in foul trouble, and it's essentially no help defense allowed, guys. It's easy, it's within the flow of the game, and if you're coming off the bench and you want to get into the flow, don't worry about setting up inside the offense, okay? That's the hardest time to score. Try to find easy baskets in transition. Those are going to give you isolation opportunities and help you find your rhythm. The best part about attacking in transition is it's scoring within flow, and you don't need to be the fastest or most athletic to score in these type of situations. It's the easiest time to score. Now, hot spots. Understanding your hot spots and angles will really help you dominate the game. Most people don't understand this until they're pros in the NBA. His is in these elbows around the free throw line. He definitely loves to use those as opportunities to read the defense. His jump shot is automatic in there, and it allows him to make better reads. You can see right here, he's floating, he's deciding, he's looking at the defender's body, and Tobias knows that's his hot spot. So he's already on edge. He can miss the foul right there. Understand your game, where you could change pace at, where you could be super comfortable at. And if you're dominating your spots, you're going to be able to play off them, sprint right to it, and get to work efficiently. Now, Jalen Brunson, they know that he is a driver, but because he knows his hot spots and can knock that shot down so easily, he is hard to stop. In one-on-one situation, he has all the moves you need to knock down these shots very consistently around the free throw line. Now, he does have extended elbow opportunities where he does knock shots down as well, but you'll consistently see him hesitating around there, trying to get around bigs and scoring. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, and please make sure you subscribe.